From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday, May 13th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
I'm Dave Boucher with the Detroit Free Press. Michiganders should celebrate hitting the state's first vaccination benchmark tied to rolling back pandemic restrictions, Governor Gretchen Whitmer said Wednesday. But getting to the next goal in her plan will be a bit harder.
Every day, we're getting closer to putting this pandemic behind us. The way to get there is to vaccinate as many Michiganders who are eligible as quickly as possible. So if you've already gotten your shot, thank you for doing your part to keep yourself and your family and your community and the state of Michigan safe.
On Monday, the state hit 55% of Michiganders 16 and older with at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. That means by May 24th, the state is supposed to ease rules requiring remote work where possible. Whitmer and state labor officials have yet to say exactly how existing workplace restrictions will change. The next goal, 60% of Michiganders with their first dose, might take a while. As expected, as more Michiganders get vaccinated, the state's vaccination rate continues to drop. But the amount of that drop is key. In the first week of April, when everyone 16 and up became eligible, the state administered nearly 400,000 first doses. Last week, that number was closer to 111,000 doses. The governor also said the state is ready to immunize the nearly 500,000 Michigan tweens newly eligible for the Pfizer vaccine. Late Wednesday, federal regulators gave final approval for using the vaccine on anyone 12 to 15 years old. Whitmer encouraged parents of children in this age group to speak with their doctors about getting their kids vaccinated as soon as possible.
I'm Sue Silasky, Detroit Free Press food writer. Last September, Michigan's Upper Peninsula was buzzing with celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay sightings. Turns out Ramsay was in the UP filming an episode for the third season of Gordon Ramsay Uncharted. It airs on the National Geographic Channel. The Michigan episode features Ramsay diving among shipwrecks and helping a monk build a fence. Ramsay is best known for his cooking reality shows Hell's Kitchen and MasterChef. Uncharted follows Ramsay traveling to remote places in the world, seeking out culinary inspiration, epic adventures, while learning about the area's culture. During the episode, Ramsay also teamed up with Chef James Regato of Mabel Gray in Hazel Park. Among local food Ramsay experienced was Regato introducing him to the beloved pasty. The third season of Uncharted premieres at 9 p.m. May 31st, and the Michigan episode airs July 25th.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist at the Detroit Free Press. Monday is May 17th, 2 weeks before Memorial Day, and the final deadline for filing your 2020 federal income taxes. Yes, the April 15th deadline was extended into May due to the ongoing disruptions connected to the pandemic. Many people, including those who normally aren't required to file, will want to file a tax return now. Some may qualify for extra cash by claiming the recovery rebate credit, or other families should file a 2020 income tax return to receive extra money later this year through the expanded child tax credit. That's especially true for lower-income families that might not normally file a return. If you've waited until the last minute, take extra care. Double-check Social Security account numbers for yourself and others, as well as your direct deposit information. Can you still get free tax preparation services? You bet. IRS Free File at irs.gov will enable you to use tax software to prepare and file your federal income tax online for free. To qualify, your income must be $72,000 or less.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. We've got schedules. Well, they were leaked throughout the day yesterday, but now we do have schedules for the Detroit Lions 21-22 season. The Lions open up at home against the San Francisco 49ers, but they will travel to Green Bay in Week 2 and be featured on Monday Night Football. On October 24th, Detroit travels to Los Angeles to face former Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford. The Lions welcome in the Chicago Bears for the traditional Thanksgiving affair and will wrap up the season against the Green Bay Packers on January 9th. I hope Lions fans are happy with 1 p.m. kickoffs because there are 12 early window kickoffs for the Lions this season. Under the new flex rules by the NFL, games between weeks 5 and 17 can be flexed. So, if the Lions can get on a roll, there is a chance that they could see some primetime action this season.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.